what's up, YouTube? This is Wayne, and I'm here with my lovely wife, Janae. And just wanted to, give y'all a sneak peek behind us, and how we met, number one, and leading up to us getting married 3 years later, and what's going on with us now. So just giving y'all behind the scenes of what our life was like beforehand, and leading up to where we at now. So we want to start with.
Let's take it way back. So.
Way back.
Way back.
Kids.
I was a little tenderoni. He was a little big-headed, small body, young boy. And we met in 6th grade.
Middle school.
Yes.
Middle school at Leeds. Our middle school is called Leeds Middle School. Is it something before that?
No.
Just Leeds?
I don't know. That's what everybody calls it.
Yeah, Leeds Middle School, 6th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, good old days, number one, like you said. But knowing her from the time that we got to middle school all the way to 8th grade, it was fun. We knew everybody. We were friends. But the story that I tell that she don't seem.
Ho. Your story is funnier than mine, so you should say it after I say my story.
Okay. Yeah, that story is boring.
So I was the cute little girl in school, I was all skinny, always had a little booty, and I used to hang out with these two girls. One name was Shanae, and one name is Danae, and my name is Janae. So we used to be like Shanae, and there was the three of us, and then I would see him hanging out with his friends all the time. All they did was like crack jokes on people and play basketball in gym class and not pay attention because they was bad, not bad, but boys, they don't listen in class, and they, teacher always calling their name and stuff. I was always, not a goody two shoes, but I did my work, and I was in the middle of the pack. Like I was friends with everybody. So I just watched him play around and, mess with everybody in class. And, I would just do my thing. And then I don't remember how it happened. I'm going to let him say it. But one day it was just like, he was there, and the next minute it was like, wait, what happened? You know what I mean? So go ahead, babe. Say your part.
All right, so all the stuff she said, I don't remember. But I do know we had this one particular class. It was science class, and teacher name was Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams probably had the best class ever.
Sure did.
So we always had fun. So I remember me and her, I asked her to be my girlfriend. She accepted for like 2 weeks. And then when 2 weeks came, we were in class one day. And Mr. Williams used to have these 2 steps, like these 2 platform steps that come into his classroom. She told me to come over to the step, and we got to the step, and she broke up with me on the step before class. So, how long was that class? Like 45 minutes? Whatever it was. I don't know what it was. I was sad the rest of the
class. The funniest part is that I don't remember any of this. I don't even remember being his girlfriend ever. He's like, yeah, we were together, let alone me remembering that I broke up with him. He was like, oh, I was standing on top of the platform step, and I was just like, I'm breaking up with you. And he was looking at me like, I don't remember any of this, but listen, I'm sure the person that got broken up with will remember it more than the person that was doing the breaking up.
Exactly.
So I don't say that he's wrong.
Yeah, I didn't break up with you. You broke up with me.
I don't get broken up with. I do the breaking up.
Everybody remember their heartbreak. So I was heartbroken for a class, a whole class.
See how much he really. I didn't matter that much to you. Was only heartbroken for a class.
Yeah, we probably had gym after that.
See See?
It was like 7th grade.
You ain't really care.
Man, listen, once gym class came, it was over. And then we cried at lunch after that. That was fun. But fast forward, obviously we finished up middle school. Still remained friends, but finished up middle school. We separated going to high school.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing her maybe 2 or 3 times throughout our teenage years.
Once again, I didn't see him.
Yeah, she didn't see me. I always saw her.
Stalker.
Remember, the person that get broken up on, remember everything.
Yeah.
So, didn't see her for years after that. Until, 2016? We did she did these runs, the Broad Street run. She worked out basically Herbalife. So she invited me out to do this run one night. So I did the run one night. It was cool though. Nothing serious.
Yeah, we were just friends.
So that was I feel like that was the Kickstarter to knowing where she at, who remembering her. And I would just see her, every once in a while. Until I went through a really bad relationship. And I also wanted to change my diet, change my, my eating habits. So I remember she was still doing Herbalife, so I hit her up with some Herbalife. I never got my Herbalife. I never bought it.
Not one thing.
We was on the phone which we started off with the Herbalife, but we started talking about other stuff, just catching up with each other.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let her tell the rest of this story.
Yeah, so we was on the phone. I'm not gonna lie, for a week straight, we was on the phone with each other every day for at least 2 hours. And you go, oh, that's so sweet. That's so cute. No. We were talking about his ex-girlfriend and how she just mangled on his heart. And you know me, I'm a sweet person. I'm like, alright, I always let people vent. Go ahead, vent, let it go, let's talk about it, stuff like that. But half the week went by, and I'm sitting here I'm getting really, really tired of hearing about this ex-girlfriend that he's not with anymore, that he hasn't been with for over, 6, 7, almost a year. I'm just alright, we gotta move on. And so we're talking, he's saying he don't want no relationships, he's good, he's chilling. I just got out of something too, and it was kind of rough too, but I was in a better spot than he was emotionally. And he was like, yeah, one day, we just talking. He's like, yeah, one day, we're both going to find somebody for ourselves. We're going to be happy. And I'm thinking in my mind, he don't mean us together? He means separately? This is what he said. One day we will find our people. And I'm just this dude just want me to just talk to him about how he feels, and he ain't feeling me.
I need your friend.
So I'm he just needed a friend. So I'm just talking to him every day. I'm just I can't do this anymore. So I talked to one of my good friends who also knew us both in middle school. And I'm yo, Shanae, I keep talking to Wayne every day. And he keep not, I don't know if he like me, he not asking me out, or he just keep talking about his ex. She's like, well, just go ahead and ask him out. You can do that. I'm I'll do it. So one day he just talking. I don't know what he's saying because I'm not even listening. I cut him off alright, wait a minute. You want to go out with me? He was he started stuttering. He was stuck because he didn't expect me to say that.
I did not.
He was sure. It seemed he was so excited for me to say that.
I did.
And he also was shocked. He did go.
Yeah, it threw me off.
Okay, that's a stutter. Oh, sure.
Yeah, okay, it threw me off.
Yes. He was still shocked. Okay, put in the comments below. That's a stutter or what?
Nobody ever asked me, and no female ever approached me like that.
So you were shocked.
So it threw me off, yeah.
So that means you could have stuttered a little bit over your words because you wasn't expecting it.
I stuttered. You made it seem like I was.
She made a yay!
You made it seem like I was nervous. I wasn't nervous. I was just oh.
This is a big girl stuff.
Yeah, she's
so
different level.
He said yes. We went out on a date like the next week or something like that. We was hanging out, we was kicking it, you know, we hit it all.
Our first date was Outback. The Outback.
Because I love Outback.
Outback Steakhouse. Went to the movies. I don't remember what movie. I don't remember the movie.
They want to go see Creed 2 or something.
Was it Creed?
I feel like it was probably Creed 2.
I don't remember the movie.
And
I just remember like what she had on, and you know she got the little, you know. I remember what she had on.
Oh, I remember what he had on too.
No.
Oh my God! First of all, maybe I should. Y'all tell me no. I should have even went past the first date with him. First of all, the man couldn't see at nighttime because he didn't have no glasses or no contacts. So he was like, "Yo, when it gets dark, you gonna have to drive." I was like, "Alright." So, but he took his car though. So he picked me up. We went out to eat. Once we was done eating, it was dark outside. So I had to drive from there. It started raining and everything. Like, oh, he's definitely couldn't have drove. So we went to the movies, and then I had to drive. Then we had an improv to the improv 2 part of my date. We went to go play pool, and I drove there too. But listen, how many girls out there would have done with it? I ain't doing all that. He can't drive me. I ain't going nowhere.
That's a fact.
Then we at dinner, and I'm looking at him. His shirt was like, he had like a t-shirt on.
I thermal.
Oh yeah, thermal. Okay, the thermal was like kind of like rigid.
No, it wasn't. No.
Or whatever.
No.
Like.
No, my thermal was fine. It was the thermal. She was like.
Oh, okay, all right. It was the thermal, and it wasn't like enough.
Right.
And then I was like, oh, and his nails like, oh, you didn't.
My nails was crap.
His nails was like just dirty underneath, whatever. Like I guess like not like dirty, like you were dirty. Like you know how like.
Yeah, it just wasn't like manicure.
Yeah, it wasn't manicure. I was like, I was joking with him. Like I was like, oh, your nails is dirty, and what's going on with your shirt, whatever. And I feel like he did all this to see if I really would like him.
I ain't get no haircut.
He get no haircut.
So basically, what I did was
He tried to fringe on the record.
No, I wasn't trying to fringe anything. So I liked her, but I was trying to psych myself out. So basically, what I was doing was, I'm like, let me see if she gonna like me for me, because I know I got a good personality. Like I know I'm fun to be around. So let me not like try to impress her. I didn't impress a lot of people, and to that point, like up to that point, I was like, nah, I'm good. Like I want to see if she like me for me. So I didn't prepare for the date. I just was like, I'm going. I don't care how I look. And surprisingly, I'm pretty sure she probably was like, what the hell? But we still had fun. We still went through with the date. I think I didn't want to leave. I think we talked for a little bit in the car. And then after that, from that point, my whole mood changed. So I was the one like initiating stuff, trying to go out, some more. I remember she got sick like a few days later. Pouring some medicine. I came to the house before I was to work. I was doing a lot. I'm like, all right, now I'm all in, because she impressed me from the first time we got together. And then, Billy, the dog won me over too. So it was like the icing on the cake. And probably 2 months later, I came over. I was at her house, and what I said.
So he had texted me. He said, "Hey, I gotta come over. I gotta talk to you about something. I can't wait." I said, "Okay." So he came over that evening. He was just like, "Oh, I just want to tell you, I want you to be my woman."
Yo, I definitely said it like that.
I want you to be my woman. I need you to be my woman. I want to make it official. I'm like, okay, we'll make it official and stuff like that. So I was so excited, and I think maybe like a few days, maybe like a week later, he was like, "I wanted to wait till I come to your house to tell you, but I couldn't." He just texted me, like, "I just feel it so much. I love you." And he texted me and he loved me because he just loved me so much.
Yeah.
That is so sweet.
And the rest is history. So that was January 2019, and then fast forward, was it April or May? I proposed to you. April of 2021.
Yes.
I proposed to her.
But wait, before that, so we started talking in December of 2018. By February of 2019, we had already decided to move in. He moved in around maybe 2 months after that, like April or something like that. We moved in together. April, we've been together since then, and then April 2021.
Yeah. So we had the whole pandemic thing, you know that. I know that.
Yeah.
But that also gave us time to get to know each other even better. You know, everybody was shut down, was in the house.
Yeah.
So we kind of broke the ice a lot with being able to joke around with each other, talk, we'll have serious conversations. We had a lot of time on our hands, so it helped out a lot. And then, 2021, proposed. We got married in September of 2022, which is actually her mom and stepdad's anniversary. So
September 9th.
September 9th is our actual anniversary.
Yeah.
The same day as her mom. So it's kind of like a special day, like a double special day.
Yeah, and you proposed to me on my niece's or our niece's.
Yeah, I proposed to
birthday,
her
first birthday. It was her first birthday.
Yep.
And he knew it was the perfect time because, for one, my nieces have my whole heart. So I was just too involved in preparing and decorating for that party to even notice anything that anybody else was doing. So he knew, and my sister and brother-in-law knew that would be the perfect time for him to surprise me and propose. And it was.
Yeah, and I want to say shout out to, which they already know, but shout out to Leon and Elise for allowing me to do that on their daughter's birthday.
Yeah.
Because it was like the perfect time,
because it was during the pandemic too.
That's
so I figured like people weren't really gathering like that, so it was the perfect time.
Yeah, but Janae also knows me. Like she's very nosy, so it's like it's hard to like do something for her because she's like her nose is in everything. So being as though that was her niece's birthday party, I knew she was going to be like so invested with helping out and doing that.
Yeah, I was.
That's why I said like I'm grateful for her sister and our brother. Well, our sister, brother, because they didn't have to do that, but they did, and our niece don't remember that, so it was the best. It was the best time.
She didn't like me back then, so.
Exactly. Yeah, man. So that's that, and then.
But wait, I can't believe that my sister was able to keep a secret because when he found the ring, he actually was talking to my sister like the whole time so that she can help him pick out the ring.
Yeah.
And me and my sister are like this, like we're like twinsies. We talk all the time, and my sister can't hold water, but she held that. She never gave me any inkling that anything was happening. Shout out to my sissy.
Shout out. Yeah, because talked to her and my mom, and they both really, really helped me out.
And then shout out to his mom too, because during that time when he actually had the ring in the house, she came to stay with us for a little while until her new house closed. So shout out to her for keeping the secret too, because she was in the house with the ring and me having to keep that secret too.
Oh yeah, and Kiera. I did hit up Kiera.
And Kiki.
Yeah, I did hit up Kiera. Like, Kiera, what you think about this?
Everybody did a good job.
So yeah, everybody did a good job not saying that to her, because that was stressful. I ain't gonna lie. Being anxious and then trying to pick out the perfect ring, because again, she's very picky and very, very bougie. That's like her middle name. Her middle name is Bougie, by the way. So that was hard, but it was easy at the same time because I had support and people like really, really excited to help me. So yeah, and then obviously, like I said, y'all saw the first the video, our wedding video. Go check that out. That's the first video on our channel. That's the wedding. So we told y'all everything leading up to that day, which was the perfect day. We had a good time, family, friends. We always talk. We still talk about it to this day.
That was a time.
It was fun. We had a good time. And,
his mom officiated the wedding.
My mom officiated the wedding. So who y'all see in the video officiating is my mother. So yeah, we had an amazing time. So yeah, we got 2 more years. Then we gonna do a 5-year anniversary thing. We gonna do it all over again. So.
Yeah, because the first time around, sadly, my mom couldn't make it because she had COVID.
Yeah, COVID.
Boo. Yeah. And it sucked. It was hard.
Yeah, a lot of people had COVID. A lot of people had COVID, or was cautious about coming. So
yeah, and she was really, really sick. She couldn't even try to make it. But the sweetest thing was she felt compelled to be there so much that she tried to come, and she got in the car. And with her husband, got in the car and drove to the place, the venue, which was not far from their house, in hopes that she would see me. And just from divine intervention, as she was pulling up, me and my dad was walking across the street after the ceremony, and she was able to see me in my wedding dress. I couldn't get close to her, of course, because she had COVID, but she was able to take pictures, and I was able to see her, and she was able to see me, and that was a good feeling, because then it was like, okay, I can go party now.
Yeah, I see.
Their mom saw me, and she saw me, now she can go home and keep resting up, because I know it was killing her, so that she couldn't be here, of course. So.
But we definitely want to do it again.
Yeah, so she can wear her dress.
So 2027. This will be 4 years. 4 years will be this year, so 2028. No, 2027 will be 5 years. So we'll do a 5-year, spin around. We gonna bring it back and do it big again. So that way everybody could be there that wasn't able to be there the first time.
Yeah.
Celebrate us again, and we're gonna make some more memories. And bring it to y'all, as we continue our YouTube journey, and hopefully that y'all finally got our story. Y'all finally got to hear, how we met, how everything came together, and where we're going. So hopefully y'all keep supporting.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
And
keep the Jefferson experience alive.
Keep it alive. You got anything you ever more to it?
I think I'll keep it for a little bit longer.
All right, y'all. Bye.